Welcome to another session of 5 Minutes with Tina. Today's question: a man left his wife for 4 years, went off with another woman, and had 2 children. Now he wants to go back to his wife. Should she take him back? That's the question somebody sent in. Now, before I did the summaries of the Bible on the Bible with Tina, my other YouTube channel, I would have said, nope, don't take him back. Emphatically, no. He's been with another woman. Don't take him back. Don't give him another chance. Don't forgive him. That's what I would have said. However, I've done the summaries of the Bible, so we have to go with what the Bible says. Now, in the beginning, God made Adam and Eve, a couple, one man, one woman. And if you remember in the New Testament, Jesus said, it's because of the hardness of our hearts, of the Israelites' hearts. That's why Moses said they should put away their wives, that it's okay to divorce. But it was not so from the beginning. That's what the Bible says. Now, in Malachi, the book of Malachi, chapter 2, God says he hates divorce. So a man should not put away his wife. He hates divorce. And remember, in that Malachi, he also told the Israelites that because of I do not change, basically I hate divorce. That's why you sons of Jacob are not consumed. Otherwise, he would have done away with them. And in the book of Hosea, the prophet had to emulate what God was feeling. Because God said, marry a prostitute, and she's going to be going off with other men, and you have to love her. Each time she comes back, you have to take her back. So this was showing what God was also going through with the Israelites going after other gods, and they'll come back to him, and he always took them back because he loved them and he hates divorce. Now, in 1 Corinthians, Paul says, if your partner is an unbeliever and she or he wants to leave, then you are free. You're not bound anymore. Then the person can go because they are unbelieving partner. And he also said in Romans, you are bound to the marriage for as long as the other person lives. So once they are dead, you are free of that covenant that you made, your wedding vows. Once they are dead, you are free of it. You are no longer bound. And he also says in 1 Corinthians, this is all what Paul is saying about marriage, divorce, remarriage and stuff, that if a wife leaves her husband, if she does, she should remain unmarried or be reconciled to him. So if she decides that she doesn't want this marriage anymore, that's the woman, and she leaves her husband, she mustn't remarry. She has to remain single unless that husband dies. Then she's now free of her vow that she made to him. And in Mark says that if you divorce and you remarry, you commit adultery. So what I will say here now, after going through the Bible, is if you, the woman, you don't mind, if you can live with it, and you still love him, you want him back, and you can live with it, I'll say, yeah, forgive him and take him back. If you cannot live with it, with that thought that he's been with another woman, I can't. I really can't. So I'd rather remain single. I know I can't remarry. I'd rather remain single. But if you can, take him back, forgive him, because you were not divorced anyway. You're still married. You are married by law, and you're also married in the sight of God. You're not divorced. That other woman is a strange woman whom God has now cleared out of the way. If you can, forgive him and take him back, because God hates divorce. The day you got married, you're one flesh, and nothing should be able to come between you. If you cannot, then don't take him back. Because if you take him back and you keep on constantly reminding him of what he did, then you'll only just give yourself high blood pressure. So I hope this answers your question. I've run out of time. Join me every Saturday on 5 Minutes with Tina.